ams-tv. Come on in this happy place. We're one big family. We got jokes and fun and sing-alongs, some for you to see. It's Alabama Music Sing TV. Yes, it is. Do it, Farrell. Alabama.
Let's get started. What we got, Cool Carol?
We've got some R&B, we've got some gospel, we've got some rhythm and blues, and we got some country with Crossroads Junction.
This goes for you, baby. We got dress that I don't like. We got a pair of jeans that don't fit you just right. Ain't got anything that you don't knock me out, you don't blow me away. But girl, now that the sun's gone down, makes me just want to lead it for another year. We're pulling your hair out, girl, it makes me want to lay it down. You've been beautiful a million times, but I've never seen her looking like this. Something about that suicide, sitting back behind that girl, those perfect in your eyes, first time.
We got a big surprise coming up next.
Lee's Family Restaurant and Dinner Theater. Delicious dinner menus served by Lee's friendly staff. Buffet every Friday 10:30 to 2 p.m., Sunday 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Lee's also has wonderful gospel shows. Every Tuesday karaoke from 6 to 9 p.m. Come and be a star. Call for takeouts or info on shows, 205-648-4461.
Oh, I love me some rhythm and blues. Here's To the Max.
Oh,
What's the difference between a tuba and a vacuum cleaner? You have to turn one of them on before it sucks.
You know, I'm surprised at how many people don't know who the Swampers are. You know the song Sweet Home Alabama? That little verse close to the end, it says, Muscle Shoals has got its Swampers. They've been known to pick a song or two. Yes, they do. The Swampers. That's studio musicians that was, man, made all those hits for those people like Wilson Pickett, Aretha Franklin, and the list goes on and on. Well, listen, we got a lot about Jimmy Johnson, the main engineer there for the Swampers and the lead player. Here's a little bit on Jimmy Johnson, y'all.
Session guitarist, band member, engineer, producer, music publisher, commercial studio owner, project studio pioneer. That he became so successful at each makes his career a virtual one-of-a-kind. But it's when you listen to Jimmy Johnson's stories of professional life lived almost entirely behind soundproof glass that his unique and staggering breadth of musical experience begins to sound like American pop music history itself. Not that Jimmy would ever take himself that seriously. Watch his face when he answers dumb luck to the questions, what contributed most to your success? And you'll swear he half expects you to supply a better answer. But his opinion turns out not to be typical aw shucks Southern self-depreciation. Jimmy Johnson really believes he's one of the luckiest pickers to walk the earth. Do you like some bluegrass? Well, do you? Classic photography, picture of the week. Don't go away, big surprise coming your way.
Midnight special downtown Jasper. Friendly bartenders and staff. Pool tables. Darts. Karaoke most nights. Bands Fridays and Saturdays. Midnight special downtown Jasper, 205-221-0870. Yeah.
Friday night, Creek. Saturday night, Neon Smoke. And up next, some gospel with pure harmony.
Troublesome times are here, good things
Shoals, right? Well, here's part 1 of the Jimmy Johnson interview.
I'm here with Jimmy Johnson and the famed Jackson Highway 3614. You've been in here a lot, hadn't you, Jimmy?
Spent 9 years here.
9 years. Now, I read your bio, and it called you an engineer, a producer, and several other names.
Well, you know, in our business, if you want to stick around for a while, you got to wear a lot of hats. And it's also the only way you can really make a living, because when one part of your career is kind of down, the other takes up for it, you know.
Yeah, who came up with the Leonard Skinner saying that little verse in there, Sweet Home Alabama? Who came up with that?
Well, actually, Ronnie Van Sant wrote the song. And they wrote the song, and he stuck a verse in there. I think it's the 4th verse. And he kind of immortalized us in that song. And I remember they called me right after they cut it, and they used to call me Uncle Jimmy, and said, Uncle Jimmy, we cut a record about you guys. I said, well, that's nice. I appreciate that. I had no idea, and they didn't either, what it was going to be.
Hey, you know, musicians have to start somewhere. Here's Dora High School Band with their halftime show. With a college degree, a nighttime manager at McDonald's. Coming up next, we have some rock and roll for you. Carl and the Road Dogs.
Hi, I'm Jimmy Johnson, and you're watching AMS, Alabama Music Scene TV.
Y'all stay right there. We've got a surprise coming up for you next. You do not want to miss it.
Steve's Fast Money Loans across from Pinnacle Bank in Summerton. He buys and sells gold and silver. He has tools and machines of all kinds. Lots of shotguns and handguns, Blu-rays and DVDs cheap. Gaming systems, laptops of all kinds, lots of big screen TVs. Steve also does title loans. 205-503-3546.
All right, here's part 2 of the Swamper Jimmy Johnson.
You're retired now, right?
Not yet. I'm still working, producing,
Okay.
and still playing. Instead of 50 albums a year, I do about 10 now.
Okay.
And but I'm still playing, and actually I'm doing more live stuff than I ever did since the movie came out. You know, and but before that, we almost never went out live. When we first got here, I remember the first week we were here, and we was kind of working on getting it in shape. They came to the back door one night, and they wanted to know if we had a dance license. They heard the music. We said, no, this is not a dance hall. This is a recording studio. And they said, recording station? What's that? And so they found out, and all the different shifts would stop by. And I remember back at that time, this area was dry. We had no liquor sales in the area, right?
Uh-huh.
And so every time somebody come here, they'd want to have a beer or you know, buy a bottle, and there just wasn't none to be had. We had to tell them, you got to bring it, because we don't even have it at the convenience stores, you know.
How many guitar players does it take to change a light bulb? 5. 1 to change it, and 4 to say they can do it better. What's up? Jimmy played on so many #1 hits. Here's a few of those by Razzmatazz.
1, 2, 3.
Alright, here's that big surprise I've been promising y'all. Listen, Koo Carol, she didn't know I was going to do this. But she knows now that doing this show is a lot of hard work. And man, doing these intros like I'm doing right now, you do bloopers, man. Ha! Here's Koo Carol getting into some bloopers, y'all. What we got coming up next?
I forgot. Hey, George.
Oh.
Thanks, George. Coming up next, great Alabama singer-songwriter. Thanks, George. Coming up next, some great Alabama talent, Delta blues and songwriter, singer, Maxwell Russell. Quit laughing. Stay right here. You don't want to miss our own very Lee Annie's Family Restaurant, October the 6th. The Anchorman Quartet. Dora. Here's some seasoned musicians. Okay. See. Here's some seasoned can't say it. Can't say it. Here's some seasoned musicians. All I heard was Roger Rabbit in my mind.
I'm sure everybody's laughing now at them bloopers.
I'm sure they are.
It's hard doing this show.
It sure is.
Hey folks, this Saturday, it's somebody's birthday. Cool Carol, wish her a happy birthday, and I've got a surprise for her. We're gonna roll something right now. This is just for you, from me.
All right, let's see it.
Hey Carol, I'm gonna sing for you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Carol. Happy birthday to you. Yay.
Yeah.
Wow, another good show. Man alive, I hope y'all had a wonderful and safe Labor Day. Yeah. Next week, Stinson Valley Amphitheater there at Guin, Alabama. Me and Cool Carol went up there and taped a lot of good bands and songwriters, and we're going to tap it off with the Kentucky Headhunters. Don't want to miss that show. October the 1st, me and Cool Carol's going to be at the Frog Festival in Summerton. Come by our booth, please, and shake our hand. Man, we got so many great artists from right here in Alabama. The 26th now, we're going to have a great songwriter from Alabama, Sally Gentry. And if that name sounds familiar, well, it's Teddy Gentry of Alabama's daughter. Don't want to miss that show. Got some shout-outs here. All those wild and crazy people that puts up with Cool Carol there at Pack Car. Shout out to y'all. And of course, Ken and Christine, Fred and Tom, Donna, and man, Richie and Angie Otts. Woo! Tune in every week for more Alabama music scene TV. Tell your friends and neighbors now. See y'all.